Do you know anyone who has spent their entire life trying to overcome bad habits, only to fail again and again? Some people struggle with addictions, like alcohol or drugs, or challenges such as obesity and procrastination. But no matter how hard they try, they often fall back into the same patterns. You've probably met someone determined to lose weight. They start an extreme diet, cut out everything they consider unhealthy, hit the gym every day. But after a few stressful days of balancing work, family, studies, and dieting, their efforts collapse. And sometimes they return to their habits even stronger than before. I see this happen often, and maybe that person is you. But what if I told you there's a method, combining several philosophies I've discussed on this channel, that can help you break any bad habit? Whether it's obesity, alcohol, or procrastination, this system is simple. It draws on concepts like Ikigai, Kaizen, Hara Hachibu, Wabi-Sabi, and Gambaru. The twist? It challenges what most productivity coaches and motivational gurus teach. It asks you to do something so small, it feels almost pointless, until it works. Before we dive into the system, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share in the comments which habit you most want to change. I receive countless messages from people who have applied these teachings and seen real results, and I love reading every one. In fact, the inspiration for this video came from a subscriber asking for help with obesity. So while the story focuses on that, the principles apply to any area of your life. Chapter 1. The Day Everything Changed. Let me tell you about a man named Christopher. He was 40 years old, weighed 142 kilos, and was slowly destroying his health without even realizing it. Christopher wasn't a bad person. He'd worked 15 years as a warehouse stock manager. He woke up at 5 a.m. and didn't get home until 7 p.m. 2 kids, a wife, bills to pay. The classic lower middle class life. And in the process, he completely ignored his own body. His meals were whatever he could grab. Breakfast in the car, lunch at his desk, dinner in front of the TV because he was too tired to sit with his family. Weekends were pizza, beer, and the couch. And he thought he deserved it. After all, he worked harder than a mule. But his body was sending warning signs. Climbing stairs left him exhausted. Tying his shoes felt like an engineering feat. Even playing tag with his kids required excuses. His wife suggested a walk in the park, but he was too drained. And what hurt the most wasn't the number on the scale. It was the look in his 7-year-old daughter's eyes when she stopped asking him to play. She had learned that her father didn't play. And Christopher saw this. He felt it. And yet, he did nothing. Because he had tried before. 3 times he went to the gym for 2 months, then stopped. He tried a low-carb diet for 3 weeks, then gave up. He ran for 5 mornings, then quit. He had reached that dangerous place where many people live and die without truly living. Acceptance of defeat. He'd say, "That's just how I am. I've always been fat. It's my genetics. My metabolism is slow. I don't have time." Until the day his body finally said, enough. It was a Saturday morning. Christopher was playing in the backyard with his 9-year-old son. Not really playing. He was sitting in a plastic chair, watching the boy kick the ball alone. When the ball landed in the neighbor's flower bed, his son asked, "Dad, can you get it for me?" Christopher stood, walked to the flower bed, bent to pick up the ball, and couldn't get up. Not because he was hurt, but because his legs couldn't lift his own weight. He collapsed onto all fours, sweating, struggling, while his son watched silently. The neighbor had to help him up. That night, sitting on the edge of his bed, Christopher cried. He cried because he was 40 and couldn't even stand up. He cried because his son had seen it. He cried because he realized he was creating a memory for his child. My father was weak. His wife entered, silently hugged him, and said, "You need help, Chris, really." On Sunday morning, he called the one friend who had successfully lost weight and kept it off. Marcus had lost 30 kilos, not just thinner, but transformed. "Marcus, I need help. Did you go to the doctor? Did you take medicine? How did you do it?" Marcus paused. "I did see a doctor, yes, but not the kind you're thinking. He didn't give me medicine. He gave me a philosophy. Philosophy doesn't make me lose weight, Marcus. Chris, you're wrong.